Alrighty, here we go. Let's see, can y'all see me there? Let me see if I can pick you guys up on my stream here. Just getting started. So, videos. How do I go to my channel? What's up, people? Hope you can hear me. I'm just getting started right now. I'm trying something new. There we go. Now I can see myself. So I have my computer out here and I need to lower my volume. All right. Because what was going on last time was I could not see your comments. So, what's up, Aaron, Quentin, and what the fork, Steve? What's going on? Can you guys let me know if you can hear me all right? I've got the camera a little further back this time. And so I've got a little delay, and I've got my laptop here on the side. And so that way I could read your comments, you know, as we talk, because last time I was having a hard time trying to read the comments. So I have my laptop with the stream here so I could see. So it looks like we got about 23 people here. And so the thing that's going to be crazy is I'm going to be looking this way, and I don't want, you know, it's going to look like I'm not looking at you guys. So we've got some more people. Yes, sir. Spurs. That's right. Your mom sings. And then we've got Jaime, and we've got Johnny. All right. So we're going to wait a little while longer, get a few more people in here. How does it sound? How's the stream? Is it okay? I have my volume off on my computer right now. Just trying to get through the technical situations first before we get started here. All right. So I'm just kind of waiting here. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up or say yes on there. Loud and clear. Thank you, Jason. All right. We got Hank. Okay, loud and clear. Good. Stream's good. All right, guys. So, I can't tell over there how many people we have in the stream. It looks like 27 right here. And on my official one, it says like 29. Okay. All right, so first off, let me kind of explain. If y'all are good to go, obviously I'm in my front yard again. And good to go. All right, Jay and H. Sam. Okay, so just FYI, guys, I'm going to kind of explain what we got going on here. Something went live last time, and it was really fun. I don't know if you guys joined me last time live, but it was really fun. Some of you guys I remember, and it was really cool because I was just going to do live for like maybe 10-15 minutes just to kind of give an update, and it ended up being like an hour. I think it was like an hour and a half or 2 hours, something like that, or 2.5 hours, I think, actually. And man, y'all were just so interactive. It was super fun. We're like, dude, let's do it again, man. This is super, super awesome. So, go Rockets. Hey, man, you know what? I ain't going to hate on Texas teams, man. I just want a Texas team to do well. If the Spurs aren't going to be in it, you know, I want somebody from Texas to do it. But I know that's blasphemy, but, you know, I love my Spurs, but it's tough to watch. So technically, just FYI, you know, the Spurs have made the playoffs, I think it's like 22 years in a row, and this is the first year they're in jeopardy. But if the season doesn't have it, does it technically count as missing the playoffs? Just leave it at that. All right, man. So we've got Paul and Price in here. Cool. Okay. So just FYI, guys, the last live thing we did, again, it went freaking ridiculously awesome. I had a really good time with that. And actually, the biggest surprise I had was you guys, there was a few of you that actually donated money. And that was super crazy and cool. It was overwhelming to see that. And so we really appreciate that. I'm not asking you guys to do that here. But what I wanted to let you know was I used that money for this. So I ended up getting like $45 or something like that. And so you can't see it right now, but I actually bought a mount for my tripod. And I'll put in the link also in case you guys like doing these things also. So I have a tripod, and last time I just rigged it and I clipped my phone onto it. It was pretty bad. And now I actually have a mount that holds my iPhone in place. So we're gonna set it and forget it. We're actually gonna get a couple different angles. Once I start cooking, I'm gonna put that camera up here on the table, and you're gonna be able to see the pit behind me. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, thank y'all very much. You know, like I said, I just put it right back in the fatties. So thank y'all so much for that, and it's a cool little piece of equipment that I have. So anyway, what we're gonna do here, guys, you can see I got some stuff here. I've already got the pit started, and you can see I got the beast going. I do have the monster over here off to the side, but we're not cooking on her today. I just needed to pull it out in order to get the beast out the garage. But what we're going to do today is we have ribeye steaks. I bought some prime ribeye steaks, and I've got a couple choice steaks, and then we've got a couple steaks from my that my brother bought, and one of them I think is in, it looks like, I'm trying to read the packaging right now, I think it's like a brown sugar glaze or something. So those are like marinated. The ones that I got, they're just plain. And so all right, what's up, Hernandez? What's up, Booch? A little distorted. Okay, if it's distorted, I'll try to move my camera up a little bit more, so y'all let me know how my feed is going. I did a speed check before, and it looked like the booster was coming in fine. So y'all just let me know. Sounds clear for Johnny. We'll keep going, and if a lot of you guys say, hey, it's jumpy, we'll make the adjustment together. We'll move back, and we'll do it together. So what I like to cook, guys, if y'all are ready to go, what I like to cook when I make my steaks, and some of you guys from Corpus, if y'all seen me down there when I used to live in Corpus, know that I like to do this too. What I do is I get these potatoes here, and oops, one fella already opened the bag to make it quicker. But I call these fingerling or medley potatoes. Officially it says, I don't know, smart bite potatoes, right? But it's the red, gold, and purples, okay? I really like these potatoes. And we use some mushrooms, okay, and carrots. And what I do is I'm gonna cook them in this little thing right here. So are y'all ready? Let's just get into it. It makes a really good side dish. And we're also gonna be doing some poppers. We gotta get these on right away. And we got some sausage. These are chicken sausage with feta cheese and spinach. Really, really good. But we gotta get this on right away too. And we're gonna be cooking this in the main chamber. And these are gonna go right over the skillet, over the fire, okay? So, any questions so far? Okay, restart the stream, Boots, let me know. And yeah, I know it's gonna rain a couple hours, so we're gonna try to have this done quickly, okay? And then it's kind of cool because you'll see we're gonna go through this all together, right, at the same time, and we'll be able to cut into it all together too. So first things first, let's go ahead and get started on this little medley mixture, vegetable mixture. And you guys know, you know what's up, man. Uncle Chris. If you guys haven't tried this Uncle Chris, you have to try it. I'm not sponsored by them, but geez, man, this stuff is super, super good. All right, so just got me some mushrooms. I already rinsed them off. Got all that dirt and stuff off of them. That's going right here into the pan. Got the trash can over there. I like a lot of mushrooms, so we're going with 2. Okay, these are pretty good sized. Yeah, that's going off over there. Hopefully the wind doesn't take it and it goes into the street, right? Okay, then we got carrots. I'm gonna take this one out. That looks like a little ugly carrot there, so we're gonna move that out the way. But these are just regular premium sweet petites. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's premium sweet petites. Really good. We're just gonna throw that in there, right? And I'll be getting up and down, guys, so I'm sorry, you know, you see my butt or something when I get up. Sorry about that. It's just so I can throw stuff away and stay clean, right? Okay. And then potatoes, okay? This bag, I like this bag because I could just put this under the water and just rinse it like this, you know, rinse, 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 and then you dry it off, and you know, it's pretty cool. Instead of having to rinse each potato individually. And then if you find an ugly potato, you can just take it out if you want. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all's weekend is going really well. That's it, just like that. Hey, one got away. All right, this is cool because I can actually see what you guys are saying a lot closer, because over there, it goes away. Here, I can see it. So it says, using on skirt steaks, yep. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hit it up with some Uncle Chris quite a bit, okay? So the wind is pretty bad right now, so it's blowing it all over the place. All right, so I'm putting that in there, and I mix the potatoes around, everything. I don't like it just to be like mushrooms on the bottom, you know? And actually, if anything, maybe put the potatoes on the bottom. But we're gonna cover this with foil anyway, so it should get a nice little steam. All right, we're gonna open this guy up. Get my spoon. Right? Now, I always say butter, and you guys call me out on it. I know it's not butter, it's spread, country crock, right? But we're gonna use a whole bunch of it, right? You see that? Right there. Another spoon. So I use a lot. See that? Okay. Right there. And I kind of try to put it all throughout. Put that down. It's going to be my dirty hand here. I'm going to kind of mix it a little bit. Mix it, mix it. You see any more comments? San Antonio Pride, what's up? The Cooking Coppin' Babe. And who else we got? Oh, Hernandez. Thank you very much. I did crack open the beer. Guys, sit down, have a cold one with me as we do this. Of course, I got my Dos Equis right here. Let's have a drink. Thank you, Hernandez. Everybody, cheers while we have some fun. That bubbled up on my lip. But that's good. It's ice cold right now. Cheers, guys. Yeah, go get you a whiskey, bud. And you know what? If I'm rushing through this, guys, tell me to slow down. Because one, I talk a lot, but sometimes I tend to rush through things because I don't want people to have to be waiting on me and stuff like that. But if I rush through it, let me know. Like I said, this looks kind of gross. I don't know if you can see that right now. Looks a little gross, but I'm telling you, it's going to be really good. And as I'm putting this butter or spread into everything, you can feel the Uncle Chris kind of starting to stick to everything. All right, so that looks good. Now, going over it again with some more Uncle Chris. Now, the Uncle Chris, FYI, if you guys want to use it, give it a shake, because I don't know if you can see that. On the top, I got butter on my finger. On the top is where a lot of the parsley and like the leafy stuff will be up here, and then the salty part goes at the bottom when you just let it sit. So you kind of got to give it a shake just to make sure it's mixed properly. Because otherwise what I noticed happens is towards the end of the bottle, or like towards the end of the thing about right here, it'll be a lot of the salt portion. So I'll buy another one and kind of mix it up again. This one's brand new. I got this one for this cook. All right. Technical difficulties. There we go. But yeah, you gotta, it got stuck with all the seasoning. So now there we go. Get all the seasoning all over my body. All right, here we go. Just pour it in here. But yeah, if you could see, right, there's a lot of the green. I don't even know what's in there, guys. I haven't even read it, but it looks really pretty, right? And again, I got the fire going on the beast already. And this is pretty much it. This is looking good. All right, so that's it. Take this glove off, throw it in the trash. I'll be right back. I'm on the outside getting some foil. All right, so now I'm gonna cover this up with foil. All right, here's my chair. See the beef back here? This is already hot. That's it. It's gonna go right there, okay? That heat underneath here, I've got the flame kicking already, so it's just gonna start cooking right there, just like a stovetop, okay? Alrighty, so let me go ahead and put some of this away while we wait. Anybody got any questions? Let's see, Hakeem the Dream. Oh man, don't even bring up Hakeem. Hakeem killed us. Hakeem did take Dave Robinson to school. That is an absolute fact. All right, what else we got here? I should do a brisket. Man, I would do a brisket, man, but just doing it live, y'all be here 12-hour stream. It's probably held the record for YouTube. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put these on along with these guys because they need time to cook. Those steaks are gonna go really, really fast. So hopefully you guys can see me over here. Yeah, you can see me over here. You can see what's going on. So these are those, in case you guys missed it, these are the chicken feta, cheese, and spinach sausages. Okay. We're gonna put these on the beast. I didn't put a glove on, but I'm gonna have to put a glove on after this. Put them over here. Put them off to the side. Because I'm gonna put those poppers right there. Okay. All right. Popper times. These are just pre-made at HEB. Cream cheese, bacon, jalapeno wrap, stuff like that. I'm sure you guys have had these before. It's kind of like a crapshoot when you do this, because sometimes they're hot, and sometimes they're not hot at all, right? So I'm gonna use my glove hand on this one, and I'll change my gloves. So, not super smart to grab it like that, but let me open up for you guys so y'all can see. Just gonna lay these down right here. Y'all got any good barbecue stories? Last time y'all were talking about burning briskets, talking about falling asleep while you cook. I got tons of those stories. Y'all don't even want to know. All right. These are kind of loose. Sometimes when I make these, like when I actually prepare these, I'll put a toothpick through them. So I'm kind of worried that these are going to end up kind of falling apart. All right, that's it. We're just going to leave those alone. All righty, I'm off to the side. Let's take off the glove. All right, let's read some comments here. How's the Uncle Chris on the brisket? I've never done Uncle Chris on a brisket. I don't know if I would like it on a brisket. I'm so spoiled when it comes to my taste on the brisket. All right, I'm gonna sit down now. We're gonna have a beer together just for a little while we let these cook for a little while, because the steaks, they'll cook super fast. And if I cook them too early, here, let me show you the steaks. See that? I'll get the other two right here. And the other two right here. We got a bunch of people eating today. All right, let's have a seat and answer some questions. Whew. All right, guys, cheers. This is pretty awesome because I got the computer over here off to the side. Did I get all that from HEB? Yes, I did. Kind of crazy right now at HEB because you know, they're putting a limit as far as what you can buy, and the briskets were a little more expensive, and kind of sad, but hey, we'll get over it soon, right? We'll get over all this. So we got these ribeyes. I took them out of the fridge, and I'm kind of letting them sit here so they can get room temp. Whether that's a scientific thing, I don't know. I just seen it online, and I've seen people do it tons of times. Hey, what's up? Fat boy problems up, primo? What's going on, man? Good to see you, man. So they always say to let these things get to room temp before you cook them. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know the scientific methods behind that, but apparently that's what we're supposed to do. Let's see if we got any questions in here. Dude, make a tomahawk. Ooh, there goes one of my bottles. I haven't made a tomahawk yet on this, but I'm kind of wanting to. I'm just afraid to mess it up because it's so friggin' expensive, right? But much to you, much to you, primo, Michael. I want to see some pictures of it, man. So yeah, hey Steve. So I've got two different grades of steak, actually three. So we've got two of these, right? These are choice ribeyes. They're pretty big. I want to say about 3/4 to an inch thick. Okay, and these were $9.97 a pound. Okay, so those are choice. And then we got these guys right here. These are the primes, right? These guys were $15.99 a pound, right? So yeah, I gotta make sure I don't mess them up. And you know what's funny about it is, if I mess them up, we're messing them up live, man, and all of you guys are gonna watch it, you know. Uh, and then this one here, this is a ribeye steak. It just says thick marinated. 15, good Lord, $15.99 a pound. So I don't know. These are my brother's. He bought these. This one here is a ribeye steak with Bach and brown sugar marinade in here. Okay, he got these from the butcher. So this was $13.99 a pound. So we're letting these come to temp a little bit, and at the same time, we're just letting the poppers and the veggies and the sausages just kind of cook, because I want to try to see if I can get them all done around the same time. This is just a live feed. We're just hanging out, telling some stories. When I cook these steaks, I usually cook them for about 2 minutes aside, right over the flame, maybe 3 minutes aside. What I'm going to try to do, and I forgot my thermometer, so I'm going to have to ask one of my kids to come bring it for me. I try to cook it till it gets to an internal temp of about 130, and then I pull it and let it sit. I used to do 135, now I'm doing 130. Somebody told me to do it at 125, so I'm still kind of going through it. Let's look at some of these comments here. Yeah, Hernandez, they do have good marbling. That's why I kind of grabbed them. You know, from Brownsville, Texas Fire Department. Hey, what's going on, man? That's awesome. And the fire department people know how to barbecue too, guys. And Los Angeles, California. All right, I'll have another drink, guys. I'm going through this a little bit quicker than my other one, huh? Can I do, what's up, Hank? Can I do a pork butt video? Now, do you mean live, or do you mean like a regular video? Because I do have a video, one of my older ones that we've done, and I do 4 pork butts on that one. I actually did on the beast in the vertical chamber over there. Man, those came out really good. We did 4 butts and 4 briskets on that one. And from Argentina, see guys, man, we're all over the place. Argentina, that's freaking awesome. What's good? That's what we're doing right now on shift, barbecuing. All right, guys, well, y'all be safe, man. And post, if you don't mind, if you want, guys, follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. So I got that Uncle Chris on my arms, seasoning myself. And on my Facebook page, if you guys cook anything or want to show me like your cooks, like the fire department, I'm kind of curious to see what y'all are cooking up. Post a picture on the Facebook page, man. I'm cool with that. I love to interact with you guys. Gotta drink them while they're cold. Yep. From Duncanville, Texas, St. Louis, Missouri. What's up, Chris and Mark? And from Florida. Man, this channel is seriously growing, guys. I think we're like at over 36,000 subscribers now. And yeah, 36,000 subscribers, a little bit more than that. And I think just a few weeks ago we were at 34. I mean, it's just growing and growing and growing, man. So this is pretty freaking awesome. Big Spring from Bernie. And people all over the world. That's right, man. So I'm gonna be going through this beer pretty quick. How many of you guys were on the last live video? Did y'all, anybody come with the last live? It was pretty freaking awesome because we were there for so long. That it got dark on us, man. So it was bright and beautiful out here, and the next thing you know, it was just like you could barely see me. It was just dark, man. Virginia in the house. No, I don't have any lengua videos, man. So what I've been asked for, and I really want to do it. I think maybe I'm just scared to do it. Okay, so it's just saw your live video. Do you ever do brisket on an Old Smoky? I've never done on an Old Smoky. So just so you guys know, from the last live video, we were coming up with the term saying squirrel, right? And the reason for that is I'm easily distracted, man. So I'll be talking about one thing, and the next thing I'm like, what was that? Or I read a comment, and I'll just change my focus. So it's like squirrel, you know, just totally freak it out. But so what I've been asked to do, and I'm just kind of I think a wuss or just nervous to do it, is the barbacoa, right? They say, hey, let's do some barbacoa. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's pretty much cow head, right? Some people use the cheek, some people use the whole head. When I was growing up, I remember my parents and my uncles for Easter, they would actually get a cow head and they would dig a hole in the ground. And we go to the ranch for Easter, and my cousin that's watching, you can talk about this too if you want. But we would go to a ranch, and they would dig a big hole, and they would fill it with coals and just hot coals, fire. And then they would get this cow's head after they kind of cleaned it and all this stuff. I don't know exactly what they did because I was still a kid, but they would wrap it in foil, and then they would put it in the hole. Now this hole is probably about 2 feet deep, maybe deeper. I don't know. It's just a square, and they put that head right in there, and they cover. How's it going, bud? Good, great, man. Thank you. They put the cow head in there, and then they would bury it. I don't know how it stayed up all night, and they would just bury it, and or I don't know if they buried it or if they covered it. I could swear that they buried it, but I don't remember. All I know is they covered it, or maybe they covered it and they buried the top over it. And all I know is in the morning they'd go and they'd pull it out, and they put it in the kitchen. It was freaky. They would open it up, and sure enough, man, they would just start peeling off all the meat from the head, and it was super good, but as a kid, when you see that, you're just like, oh, dude, that just looks freaky. So I was like, nah, it's okay. I have some Lucky Charms for breakfast. I don't think I'm gonna eat that barbacoa. But now that I'm older, I probably would try that, especially on the insulated smoker. That thing cooks nice and slow. I think I'll try some barbacoa. What's that? Oh, you got a drink? My brother's here. He's off screen, man. Thank you very much. Is that one right there? He brought me a Sonic drink, man. Thank you, good sir. So I've got Sonic and beer, man. Sonic. This is a strawberry cherry slushy. That's like a limeade. That's the wrong drink, but okay. We'll put that off to the side right here. Nah, it's got like tons of lime in it. Got me live. Got my natural reaction. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. We'll go back to the Dos Equis. All right, let's look at some comments here. I can just buy the cheek meat. Yeah, I've heard about that. You can do that in the Dutch oven with some oxtail. So Todd, I'm trying to read y'all here. Collaborate. Maybe we can try. Tripas roasting right now. Tripas are good. If y'all don't know what tripas are, those are like intestines, but they're pretty good if you clean them and do it right. It's actually pretty good, but not healthy, straight up. And Todd, as far as the Uncle Chris, I know Bollner's. Where did I do my Uncle Chris seasoning? So I want to see if it's got. The general office is in San Antonio, Texas. So if you want to check them out, I usually put the links underneath the videos. Because it's pretty neat, you know. You can whatever. By the way, if y'all happen to click anything that I put the links on there, I'm able to be an affiliate or associate with Amazon, so they'll give me a little percentage of it. So that's kind of cool to make a little extra money. So if y'all buy anything from my channel, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Right now, Uncle Chris, you can go to fiestaspices.com and you can go check them out there. And I think they'll ship it. I've even seen it on Amazon because I've had this link on my videos, so you can buy it from there, and I've seen people buy this. They have different sizes. Uncle Chris from Bollner's Fiesta, and for the briskets I use their brisket rub, so check those out. Those are really good. And they even have now, they've got, this is the gourmet steak seasoning. Okay, Uncle Chris steak seasoning. I think they have fish seasoning now, and I don't know if they have chicken seasoning, but I know they have the fish one, and I want to try that one out too, because I like making salmon, and I'm thinking about maybe doing some salmon on the grill. But I'll even use this. I'll use this on my salmon when I put it in the oven. Just put it on there. It's so good. All right, let's see what else we got here. Throw some vodka in that that drink. I might have to, man. I forget to cook the steaks though. Hey Jeremy, we're cooking up some right now, just in case some of y'all just joining in. We've got 76 people. Yeah, 76 people watching right now. We've got some veggies on there. So it's potatoes, mushrooms, and carrots with some butter spread. I call it butter, but it's the spread, the country crock margarine, and some Uncle Chris seasoning in there. You can see it right behind me sitting on that. And so that's where the flame is going. And I've got some chicken sausage. It's chicken, feta cheese, spinach sausage. And then we got some jalapeno poppers on there. You got to have those for some snacks. Let's see. You know, I never even contacted Sean. I never contacted Boners to try to get any type of sponsorship. You know, it'd be cool if they could like sponsor some seasoning, right? Like every cook, like boom. But the thing that I worry about, to be honest with you guys, is like, what if I get sponsored by Uncle or by Bolner's, right? And then you guys see it, it's like, oh, he only says he likes it because they are supplying him with it for free, right? So I think this way I'm able to keep it real and like be truthful with what I do, you know, so you guys can believe me. And if there's any time I don't like it, I'll be like, you know what, this is not good. I don't recommend it. But I just like showing you guys what I like, you know. But you know, in a way though, if they say, hey, we want to give you some seasoning, I know I'm going to use it because I like it. So that'd be cool. Do you remember Fiesta grocery store? Absolutely. La Fiesta, San Antonio, La Fiesta, man. I think they still have one open. That's right, Machete. It's available. The Uncle Chris is available at Walmart. And let's see, H-Town. Man, there's a lot of people from Houston up in here. Brats in the Rain, nice. Do I ever cook or smoke lamb? Timothy's asking if I ever cook or smoke lamb. No, I've never done that. And the reason is I've had lamb like twice. Once when I went to a Brazilian steakhouse, and once somebody else had made some lamb, and I just couldn't get into it. It was just a weird taste. Same thing with duck. I just couldn't get into the taste of duck. It's weird. Maybe I just didn't have it cooked right for me or something. I'm willing to try it out again. I've cooked a hog. Those freaking hogs are really good. The hogs remind me of like turkey legs. Like turkey. I don't know if you ever had smoked turkey legs before. That's kind of what the hog does. There's still Fiesta in Houston. Have I ever smoked a prime rib? No, man. I haven't had the guts to do a big old prime rib yet. But maybe as the channel grows, you know, maybe I can afford to throw a prime rib in there. This is prime ribeye is the highest I'm going, man. So let me take a look real quick at the fire. If y'all don't mind waiting, I'm gonna take a look at the fire, make sure it's still going strong. I'm gonna look at these the sausages and stuff. We're just gonna check it real quick to make sure everything's cool. All right, stand by. So that's already pretty warm. This fire's looking good. Oh yeah, these are cooking really good. So I still need some more time. I need my tool. This is my poker tool so I can move my stuff around. Glove, welding glove, stay safe. Super hot, guys. I don't know if y'all can see this fire. We are looking good. So I'm gonna put another piece of wood on there. Yeah, that's what I want right there. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but that's looking good. So I started the fire with some Kingsford charcoal in my propane tank, and then I put some wood on there also because I want that wood smell. Hey, stupid fly. So put my chair back. All right, I'm gonna have to get me another beer pretty soon. So in the meantime, we're going back to the Sonic. Oh. Do I usually buy my meat from H-E-B? Yes. I usually buy it from H-E-B just because it's closer and I enjoy their quality. It's just feeling it, make sure it's getting the room temp, which it is. So these are almost ready. We're almost going to start cooking these here pretty soon. Yeah, I usually cook buy from H-E-B just because I notice their quality is really good, you know. not to totally disrespect Walmart, but I've gone to Walmart before, try to buy their meat. Not really a big fan of it. Um, it's just different. It was just different quality. Like I said, I don't like bashing companies, right? So that's just not for me. When I go to HEB, it feels like there's a lot of really a lot of variety to choose from. So you have a lot more choice. Like these, they actually cut for me, right? So I went to the meat market area, the butcher area, and I said, hey, I want an inch cut prime ribeye, and they went and cut them for me, and they made a really good selection. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it there. All right, let's look at some questions here. Paul, I have no idea what that says, but okay. Any seasoning comparison videos or select choice, prime, etc. Hey, you know what? Hey there, you know what? I guess we could try it today because these are primes and these are choice. So I guess once we have them cooked, we're gonna let them rest for about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll cut into them. Now you guys know. Can you pass me that knife? You guys know I'm gonna be cutting with my knife. You know it. The brand new knife that I got, the Shun. You guys know about this, right? Any seasoning comparing? Okay, so I'm still there. So yeah, this knife right here, guys, we're gonna be cutting into these. I'm pretty excited about it. I used this knife last time to trim the brisket, and I still need to get that video out, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I've gotten that video finished editing yet. With this knife, this thing is like razor sharp. Uh, let's look at here. Best barbecue places you've been to, local and around the country. You know what, Williams, or was it? Is it Ted? Timothy Williams. I haven't traveled that much. I've gone to California, and I didn't find any good barbecue places over there. In San Antonio, though, if you guys want to try some good barbecue, there's a place called 2M Barbecue. Those dudes are really good. They make some high quality stuff, but man, you got to be there early, just like any other good barbecue place, because they'll run out really quick. The line isn't as crazy as like Aaron Franklin's or something, but they still have a line out the door in the morning, and it's on the east side. Those guys, they know what they're doing, man. Those guys cook some good briskets. Briskets and ribs, they cook everything. The stuff that I like from there is their brisket and their sausage. I like their brisket and sausage. Turkey and everything else is good, but I'm not a huge barbecue turkey person anyway, so let's see what else we got on here. Yeah, see, 2M ribs, everyone, yeah, the ribs are good over there too. Those guys, they definitely know what they're doing, man. Those, you know what's cool is like when you go to a barbecue place, there's another place called Augie's, right? And Augie's is pretty good here, but I think 2M's kind of edges them out. They're a little bit better, but it's cool when you go to a barbecue place and you can just tell they know what they're doing, man. They know how to cut it right. You can see the brisket is just like perfectly gelled or perfectly like moist, and it's just really cool. But sometimes you go to these barbecue places that are like chain places. I won't mention any names, but there's big barbecue chains. You'll go there and you'll see their brisket, and yes, it's got a good taste, but you could tell that the love isn't there. You know what I mean? Like they just kind of, I can hear it sizzling. The love isn't there, so you can kind of see some of the briskets are tighter or more overdone, or they kind of like, I don't know, they're tough, or they snap when you eat them. They snap. There's not that love because they have to make so much, just really big batches, and the love's not there. So when you go to these little local places, man, and they only make limited amounts of brisket, those are the ones that I like going to, because you know they put the love into it and the time, and they don't have the capacity to just make it for everybody all day long. They can only make so much, you know. And 2M is one of those places, man. They're really good. They're expensive, but you know, they're good, worth it. Let's see. Smoke Shack is good also. Barbecue Station, yeah, you guys know what's up. Rudy's, you know, Bill Miller. You guys, hey man, I didn't say nothing, guys. Lakeview and Joe, y'all messed up, man. Y'all calling people out. I'm just saying certain chains, you know, the taste is still good, but again, you can tell it's big batches. You know what I mean? Y'all messed up, man. The last barbecue, county line. Oh, Rib King. Yeah, County Line, that was a while back. I don't even know if they're still open anymore. County Line. I'm not sure about that. Let me check one more time because I can hear it sizzling, so I want to make sure it's not burning and stuff. You gotta mix the vegetables a little bit. So put some gloves on here. Alrighty, this one. Oh, I almost stabbed myself. And it is drizzling a little bit away. Alright. Probably. Alright. You smell it. Yeah. You hear it? Well. So it's steaming, right? It's steaming all those veggies and stuff in there. Let's take a look at these. Chicken's looking good. It's going to take a little while. I should have moved the tuning plates. That's what I should have done. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Huh. I didn't think about that, guys. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to move the tuning plates over because I forgot to do that. Move this out the way. This is the bad part about going live, right? There we go. Okay. So just in case you guys don't know what I just did, close this up. I moved my tuning plates over. And the reason for that is I was showing about 225 right here, and it was 250 over here. Drips on my forehead. So anyway, let me put this down. All right, I'm gonna sit down for a little while. It's almost time to start cooking them steaks. All right, Rudy's is good. Rudy's is pretty good. There's other places that are just kind of iffy. I'm gonna put my knife to the side so I don't slice myself by accident. So in case you guys were wondering what I was doing right now, I was moving over my tuning plates. I don't know if you guys all have Lone Star grills or not, but what happens is I got those 1/4-inch plates side by side. There's 4 of them, and so what happens is as the heat comes out of the firebox, it wants to come up right away, but it hits those tuning plates, right? So it hits the tuning plate, and it'll kind of keep going this way. And then the end of the tuning plate, the last one, then it'll come up. So that's why it was hotter on the farther chamber than my first chamber, right? But that's where I've got the sausage and I've got the bacon, and I don't, the bacon wraps, I don't want those to take too long. So that's why I opened the tuning plates a little bit, so that way the heat, instead of going all the way through, the heat's gonna come up now. So it'll start cooking just a little bit quicker because these guys aren't gonna take long at all, And actually I can start cooking them right now. The kids, I could probably start with the kids' steaks right now because they're not going to eat those veggies anyway. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. A place in Richmond, Texas called ZZ Barbecue. The owner's from Texas, okay. Oh, the Big Bib Barbecue. Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys ever been there in San Antonio, Texas. There's 2 locations, one at Airport, Stinson Airport, and one at Austin Highway. So if you guys are San Antonio, Big Barbecue, Big Bib Barbecue. I've gone there, and I don't know if I met the owner or not, but there was a lady there. She was really, really super nice. She seemed like she's probably the manager or something. Super, super nice people over there, man. I don't know if you guys have heard of that there. Mesquite Pecan, Bill Miller's. So anyway, so try that out if you haven't been there. What I'm cooking them with right now, I had charcoal, but post oak, man. The smell of post oak is just awesome. I keep it inside my garage, and I was talking to my wife the other day, just carrying a conversation. We just finished power washing the driveway, and I cut the grass and trying to make it look nice and neat. And I'm just sitting there in my driveway, and this wind comes through, and it picks up the smell of that post oak that I have, and I was like, and my wife's like, what are you doing? I did like The Rock. You guys know WWE, The Rock, where he's like, does that? I did that because I got a whiff of that post oak. Just, man, it smells so good. All right, let's see. Timothy, pulled pork or brisket from a barbecue place. Like I said, barbecue place that I like is 2M Barbecue, Big Bib. Big Bib had really good brisket sandwiches. So their bun was like really, like had a nice buttery, super soft, and they put like the pickles and onions and all that stuff in there. So that's really good. The difference between a cook and a chef is their choice in cutlery. You can't take anyone seriously who uses Walmart knives. Hey, you know what? Was it Lubrock? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I grew up using the cheap stuff. I've never. This knife right here is the most expensive knife that I've ever had in my life. And staying with my mom everywhere. When I grew up, we always had the cheap stuff, man, and we just made it work. You know, make it enough type of deal. Huh? Old hickory. Yeah, old hickory. And so. This one is the first knife that so put it this way, before this, my knives were like Bubba knives, $50, $60. I thought that was crazy expensive. The other one was the Dexter knife, right? That one was $50 when I bought it. I thought those were crazy expensive. And they worked well. But man, when I saw this guy here and you guys told me, like y'all gave me a lot of mess for that video that I did, y'all said, man, you need to get you a good bony knife, man. Yeah, dude, I had to come through for you guys and get me a really good knife. And to be honest, I'm glad that you guys gave me a lot of hell, because this knife is freaking epic. It's like night and day. When I cut through that brisket, it was just like, so let me show you. So I was holding like, grab some meat, right? Usually it's like this. I cut like this. This one, I went like this, it said, boom. I was like, holy heck, dude, this thing was super sharp. But I still need to buy the wooden block. That's why I have the original cardboard here, because this is not going in my drawers or nothing. This gets washed and put away right away, and I put it in this cardboard to keep it from getting damaged. But I need to buy a wooden block. If you guys know of any good wooden blocks that are not crazy expensive, you know, let me know, and I'll try to make a purchase on that. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, that baby cuts like butter. That's right, Hernandez. That's a very good choice in the knife. Yeah, the Wusthof, people told me about those. The knife, Lamont, the knife is called Shun, S-H-U-N, Shun, and it's a premier. So there's different levels of it. This one's the premier category, and it's the boning knife. And I'll put it in the link, when this video is done, I'll put it in the link there. And then I have it in the link of my previous live video as well. There's a link to the knife. If you want to buy it, you can just click there, and it'll take you right to the page to buy it. So yeah, it's Shun. All right, so what do you say? You want to cook up these guys right now? We're gonna start cooking. I need to get my thermometer though, so you have to give me a few minutes just to run in and grab my thermopen. And I think we can cook these. And these are almost room temp. They're a little cool to the touch, not too crazy cool, but these are ready to go. And those veggies are, you can hear them cooking really well. So what do you say? Cook, thanks. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Try not to leave. How many people we got online? 77. I'm gonna see how many of y'all leave. Let's see how many of y'all leave. I'm just playing. I'll be right back. Let me go grab my thermometer. Let's go. And another beer. Alrighty. Alright, let's see how many of you left me. How many of y'all left me? Oh, we had actually 2 more people join. So I appreciate y'all staying. Got a fresh beer, guys. Cheers to everybody. Let's have a drink. That's really good, man. It's really nice out here. It says it's supposed to rain in a little while, so if it rains, oh well, we're still gonna cook steaks. We'll cook in the rain. And grab a shot glass. These mixed drinks are cutting it. Do what you gotta do. Let's go, Hernandez. Petro's truck stop in town. What's up, Jose? Hey, be safe out there, man. Be safe out there. Appreciate it, man. If you're a truck driver out there, man, you guys, that's a tough freaking job, man. No way I could ever do something like that. I mean, you always having to deal with bad drivers, right? I've seen those videos, man. Bad drivers always cutting you guys off, and you know, then you have to make certain truck stops, having to move up all late at night. Man, that's much respect to you guys. All right, so I'm gonna move these primes out the way. So move that there, and then get my gloves. All right, once we start cooking, man, it's gonna start flowing. Uh-oh, what happened here? Why is my computer not bright anymore? There we go. I think my computer was trying to go to sleep. All right. Hands are kind of wet. Might be a little hard to put these gloves on. You guys ever try to put gloves on sweaty hands? What's good, bud? All right, there we go. Luckily, I bought these gloves a long time ago, because now you can't really get gloves because of the whole first responder thing. I would have donated them, but I had already opened them, so it's not like they'll take them. So, all right, here we go. So we're gonna start out with these guys. Y'all ready? Let's go. What's the most briskets you've made at once, and how long of a cook was it for you? All right, Johnny. I made 8 briskets on this pit at one time, and it took about, at 225 degrees, it took about 20 hours, a little more. It was almost like 24 hours. Some of them cooked earlier, but the last one that came off, it was about 23 hours that it took to get everything done. All right, let me throw this over here. All right, so this is gonna go kind of quick. Oh crap, it's gonna be kind of tough. So I usually use my phone for a timer. I'm gonna have to ask my brother to help me out. So what I do is when I put these guys on, y'all see them steaks? They look pretty good. These are choice right here. We're gonna start with the choice. Fat side up, fat side down video. Thank you, man. I hope you enjoy these videos that I've done. They're not the most scientific. I play around like they are, but they're not, man. It's just me goofing off, you know. I'm gonna do, hey, this is bone in. All right, let's do about 2 minutes. We'll try 2 minutes per side. It'll probably maybe need a little bit more, but we're gonna start with 2 minutes because these are a little thinner. But anyway, the best barbecue that I've done were those briskets. They just came out really, really tender, really, really good. I liked it on the stick burner. I'm still trying to dial in on the Monster, on the vertical smoker. I'm still trying to try to figure out how to get that smoke ring. The smoke taste is there, the smoke ring is not, and I got to figure it out because I don't want to give it. I'm not giving that machine justice, you know, and it's on operator error right now. I got to figure that one out. But with the beast behind me, man, smoke ring comes out like a ½ inch thick, man, on those. So, all right, so here we go. We got the Uncle Chris. So that's it right here. Don't lower my forearm. Let's go ahead and put some Uncle Chris on this. Backside. So this steak actually has the bone in it. I didn't see that on the packaging. But that'll be okay. Adds a little extra flavors. And this wind is taking the seasoning and throwing it all over the table. But you know what, guys? It's all right. We're chilling out, having fun together, right? This is legit barbecue. I'm not or grilling, legit grilling. I'm not faking anything or trying to put you guys on. This is just me chilling out. So if you were here at my house, this is what you would see. We'd be having a drink together. We'd be telling stories. And I just be seasoning this sucker up just like this. But yeah, this Uncle Chris is super good because it kind of like caramelizes. It just sucks that I got flies out here that they like this food too, so you gotta keep an eye on them. All right. I think I got a little bit everywhere. Any more comments? Lunatic, what's up? Dude, Lunatic comes in here with a donation right off the bat, man. What's good, man? I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, Brandon, that's funny. Brandon said, worst case scenario, I have a delicious table. That's right, because I got seasoning all over. That's why I gotta buy a brand new bottle every time, because it just flies out here. I don't like doing all this inside, man. I don't like prepping inside. I end up making too much of a mess. I'd rather make the mess outside. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna move the camera closer to the grill so you can kind of see what's going on, and hope that you just don't see a crotch shot or my butt or something like that. So bear with me when I do that, okay? We're gonna make that. We're gonna cook these first right now, and I'm gonna go probably like 2 minutes each. Or if you guys got a better idea, let me know. But I'm just gonna put it directly over the fire, 2 minutes each. So let's see here. Comments before I get going. We're in lockdown together. That's right. Adding celery seed. I need to buy that. This is like the 4th time someone's told me about celery seed. Yeah, you're not the first person. And I think you've told me before. Am I a Cowboys fan? Todd, you don't want to know. Cold smoke on the ribeyes first. I've never done any of that. Never. I've done it before with I think like burgers and stuff like that. I'll smoke it. I'll smoke stuff on the. If this is what you mean, I'm like I said, I'm not even a pro, but I'll smoke stuff first, and then after a while, after a few hours of smoke or about a few hours of smoke, then I'll just finish it off and sear it. I've done that before, but ribeyes, I don't know if you guys have done it before or not, but I put it directly over that wood, and I feel like I get a really good wood charred taste to this. Not char like it's burnt, but a good wood taste to it. Smash that like button. Thank you. All right, let's get a drink, and let's cook these guys together. Let's set up the camera. All right, mix these guys. Kind of hot. Good to go. Got my tongs, and we gotta move this camera. All right, guys. So hopefully y'all guys don't get seasick. We're gonna move this camera up closer. Put it about right here, and we're gonna go down. You should be able to see here. Yeah, table, right? Let's put this up on the table. Let's see how this looks, guys. Sorry for difficulties. Oh, look, I can see it on my. Ooh, the feet's kind of messed up, huh? Okay, I'll fix it. We'll fix it. Alrighty. About right there. Can you guys see that? The feet okay? Be about right here. Y'all good with that? Good angle? Right on. Everybody agree we're good with that angle? Hey man, thanks for calling out the thumbs down person. I always get a thumbs down no matter what. It's probably the same person too. All right. But it's okay, man. I know I'm not perfect. Here we go. Open this guy up. Nice and wide. Pull this out right here. Can y'all see? Oh yeah, y'all can see. Here we go. Drink. Here we go. One, two. Throw that away. All right, Joseph, you ready? 2 minutes. Everybody else, 2 minutes. Here we go, directly over the flame. We're gonna try 2 minutes and hopefully we don't screw them up. shake these up. Without changing my gloves. There we go. Got those going on. All right, I'm gonna read some comments while y'all look at my pit here. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Houston, Tech. A lot of Houston up in here. While we're at it, can y'all see over here? Yeah, y'all can see this, right? Let's take a look. Look at that. Can you see them a little bit, kind of, sort of? That heat is now coming up through here, so it's looking a lot better. Let's go ahead and flip these sausages. Right? I know it's right at the edge of the screen, but let's flip the sausage. Just so y'all can see, that right there is the chicken, feta, cheese, and spinach sausage. Really, really good stuff. So we're gonna cook those till it gets to about 165, and I'm gonna try not to drop this live, but this right here, you can see it dripping. That's a bacon jalapeno cream cheese wrap. All right, close that up. All right. Is it normal to cook in your driveway in Texas? Yeah. It's normal to cook anywhere, man, anywhere. So I'm just waiting right now. I kind of cut my head off a little bit. Let me see if I can come up a little bit with this guy. Just a smidge. Just a smidge, about right there. And we'll see if we can see me here. You see my pretty face? Yeah, there you can see me now. All right. We got 105 people in here. What's up? All 105 of you guys. Awesome. That's 2 minutes. All righty. Let's pull this sucker. And that might even be too long. We'll see. See that, guys? Whew. There we go. That's looking good. I need better tongs, though. Y'all see that? Looking good. Joseph, another 2 minutes. So, that's it. That was really fast. I gotta get my bowl ready. Whew. Okay, got my bowl. And get my lid. Okay. This guy's still, it's pretty hot right there. It doesn't look hot, but it is super hot right here. Again, this is just that a half-inch plate. It's a half-inch thick plate right here, so it's just super, super hot. So that's why I like the versatility of this Lone Star Grill. In case you guys were wondering, yes, these are both Lone Star Grill pits. Stick burner, insulated vertical smoker over there. You can't see it in the picture right now, but it is the insulated smoker over on the other side. I like this one so far a lot because it's so versatile. You can see I'm cooking steaks, and we could cook on the main chamber, cook briskets or whatever in the other one, or here use the skillet for burgers or for stuff like this. Let's see what other comments we got. Yeah, it is very expensive, man. Who said that? Moody's Barbecue. Yeah. So it's $500. It is a $500 upgrade for this firebox for a half-inch. But I'm super, super glad I did it. The minute should be 2 minutes should be coming up, right? Pretty close. All right. Samba. So here's my probe. I said about 130. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see together if it's about 130. But I heard 125 is okay also because they continue to cook. I used to do 135. Hopefully I'm not at 160, but if I am, it's for the kids anyway. They're gonna eat it. So almost time. Here we go. Timer went off. Here we go. You guys ready to see this? Oof. Ah. Smoke. Actually, I'm at 114 and 109, so let's go ahead and put it in a little bit longer. What do y'all say? Let's go. Put it right in there. I'm not messing around. I could probably leave this open for a little while, but... So let's do another minute. 30 seconds, a minute. What do y'all think, man? I'm at 114-ish. Let's see, what do we got? Got any comments here? Yep. So they're still talking about the pit. Yeah, the pits are, like I said, it's a very good investment, if you want to say that. For me, it's an awesome investment, and this is what makes my barbecue and stuff better. It's not even me, it's this. Because when I used the other char griller and the other pits that I've had in the past, man, they would lose heat so easily. They would lose heat. If I messed up and forgot to put a log on, or if I messed up and, you know, just whatever, that metal was so thin that it would just change temperature so rapidly. So with this guy, it gives me room for error, and I can't complain.
1 minute right here.
1 minute, almost a minute.
Right at a minute.
All right. Been an extra minute. See where we're at now. Come on, baby. 135. Come on, baby. 127. 134. 134. 135. So we're gonna pull them. We're gonna pull them and we're gonna let them rest. And I'm gonna try to get it close to you guys. Y'all see that? Hopefully you can see that's the backside there. So going in the pot. Smoke got in my eyes. Another one. Whoop, whoop, falling apart. We're gonna cover it and we're gonna let it keep going. So let's cover this. Oh, my eyes. That smoke. All right, we're gonna move the camera back down. Try not to disconnect with you guys. Okay. Bring this back up about right here-ish. Right there. Move the steaks off to the side. My eyes. Okay. So now we're gonna cook these primes. Let's get this straightened out. Sorry about the technical difficulties, guys. Hopefully it doesn't piss you off too much. About right there. Let's try right there, huh? All right, here comes the chair. And let's see if you can see me. Oh, my head's cut off. Rookie, dude. Look at this amateur. All right. Hopefully you guys can see me now. Kind of. I'm going to squint down, I guess. Kind of, right? Whatever. Let's open these up. You guys aren't here to see me anyway. You guys are here to see the steak. All right, let's throw this away. And a smidge up. And cheers, guys. First two steaks are done and resting. Let's see. I'm just reading y'all's comments real quick while I'm taking this drink. The chat's broke. Missing the tortillas and the refried beans. Those rims, though. Knock the horns off, flip twice for a total of 5 minutes and enjoy. All right. All right. Lou Brook, we're going to do you right now. We're going to go 2.5 minutes each, total of 5 minutes, just like you said. Let's do that. Let's do that. 2.5 minutes. You got it, Joseph? Let's get these seasoned up first, okay? Uncle Chris, these are thicker. See that? A little bit thicker. These are definitely an inch thick. So let's get these seasoned up. Let's season up our table. All right. Hey, hey! We're here. See, that's why I like cooking in the front too, guys. Is the neighbors will come out and say, "What's up?" You know, ooh, that's a lot of salt. That part's gonna be salty. All right. See that? Nice and seasoned. That's one. Go to the second one. How do you guys like to cook y'all steaks? What do y'all use on it? I'm always an Uncle Chris guy. What do y'all like to use? Salt and pepper? McCormick's? Like, what do y'all like to use? German beer, sexy looking steaks, thank you. See the comments. I'm sorry you can't see the comments. I don't know what to do about that. I'm streaming live on my deal. I can see y'all's comments. Okay, well, we're going back. So we got chupacabra rub, we got salt and pepper, we've got salt, pepper, and garlic powder. I agree. Salt, pepper, garlic powder I like, and onion powder I like too. But get away, fly. Once I saw this Uncle Chris, I haven't really gone away. They got big, it's like the big chunks of salt in here. Real crystallized. Let me see if I can read what's in here to you guys. MSG, of course. Spices, of course, spices. Garlic, onion, bell peppers, butter flavor, salt. I guess that's it. Of course, I'm sure there's other stuff in here that they don't tell us what's in there. But, of course, the MSG is in there. Was it monosodium glucose, whatever it's called? Whoa! Almost lost the steak. Alright. I think that is good. Now, what do you guys think? Should I do all 4 steaks at one time at 2.5 minutes, or should I do 2 at a time? Let's see what y'all say. We're gonna do it the way y'all want. We're doing it together. Probably has some bud in there. Gives you the munchies, right? All right, guys. So y'all let me know. We're at 114 people. Out of the 114, 2 at a time or 4. I've got a 2. I've got an all 4. I got another 2. Another 2. All 4. I'm hungry. It looks like 2's winning. All right, we're gonna go with 2 then. All right, here we go. So we're gonna do what I forgot his name. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. You said 2.5 minutes, so that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna do these 2 bad mamma jammas right here. Okay, y'all ready? Let's rock. Let's rock. Open up the pit. Get this guy out the way. Can y'all see the pit from there? You can kind of see it. But y'all like that other angle though, right? Y'all like that top angle so y'all can see the meat and all that? So let's do that. Oh, I hit the camera. Sorry. Stand by, guys. Stand by. Let me get y'all set up here. How about that right there? Does that look okay? I look all right there? Move my chair out the way. Let's see. Right there. I'm gonna have to clean up my my tripod a little bit. I got a little seasoning on it. Right there. Looks good. Everybody says looks good. So we're gonna be about right here. Okay? All right, guys. But before we do it, let's have a drink. What do you think? Huh? Cheers, guys. Here we go. Let's open this up. I think I saw a question on there. What kind of video editor do I use? The cuts are thicker, will need longer cook time. Okay. What I use is Adobe Premiere Pro. I've always used that. All right, guys, here we go. First steak. Going about right here. You hear that? Second steak. Right there. 2.5 minutes, Joseph. Now, the good thing is we got 2 more after this. All right, 2.5 minutes and go. Shake our veggies. Okay, those are still going. Put this off to the side. And while we're waiting, We'll have another drink, and I'll read some comments here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Cookout sponsored by Dos Equis. Hey, Weird Fish, thank you, man. $2, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Here's to you, Weird Fish. Thank you very, very much. No green line on my screen. All right. Okay, so we still got them veggies here. Y'all want to see? Let's check out them sausages, huh? Let's check out them sausages. They're looking pretty good. I might as well tempt them. I want them at 165 because they're chicken. I'll try not to drop it. You see that right there? It's already reading 180. These are done. These are done. Let's check another one. Yep, 180. Woo, you can see them juicing. So let's take them off. Let's take them off before they get nasty. Okay. And my brother went inside with the timer. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna get these. Can y'all see these sausages? Taking them off. 1, 2. There's only 5 of them. Okay, sausages are off. They're all done. Got them covered. Once again, guys, that right there is a jalapeno popper. I don't know if you can see the angle. Kind of see it right there. Cream cheese, bacon, jalapeno. Put it back in here. Get this guy closed up. And again, in here, it's the mushrooms, potatoes, and carrots with butter and Uncle Chris. Okay? Put that there. Yeah, those first 2 steaks, they're gonna end up being cold, but they're for the kids. So they're not gonna complain. These other ones might end up being cold too, so I'm gonna try to get those done. And those kind of look more on the, oh, there we go, time to flip. Time to flip. They kind of look more on the rare side, even though they read temp at 120 whatever. I thought they would be up to like 130 something. All right, let's flip these. These definitely look like they're gonna need a lot more. Whoever called that was right. Okay. So I'm thinking 3 minutes on this next one because these don't even have the real good grill marks on them yet. So let's go 3 minutes. 3 minutes. We're gonna have to go 3. They are thicker, and it did take. You can see it didn't quite have the hard caramelization forming on that side right now, so we're gonna go 3 minutes. Red center is perfect. All right, that's your Lubrock. I gotta remember your name, Lubrock. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to do some stuff here. There we go. Making some adjustments there. All right. So again, guys, we still have the veggies in there. Now it's just the bacon over there. Do y'all want to see me cut the other steaks? I don't know. I feel like they're kind of rare. I don't know if I have to put those back on or not. But they hit 125 to 130-ish, you know. Should bust out a cast iron and give, oh man, that would be great, Hernandez. I don't have any cast iron. The only thing close to it is that searing, this pan right here, or the grate, which might not, you know, work. The fire, it's still looking pretty good. It's still got two big logs on there, charcoal bed in the middle. It's still going pretty hot. I could even put another piece of wood in there, you know. When you cook to the other, stir up the coals. Okay. Want to see the cut? I have a feeling that it's going to be a little rare, but it's been about 5 minutes already, right? So when I pull these off, let's go ahead and cut into one of those steaks and see where it's at. Throw them in the smoker to heat. I like that idea too. I could do that. So what we'll do, okay, this all get on the same page here, right? That way we're not totally jacking it up, or I'm not jacking it up. What I'll do is, when these are done, I'll pull them out, put them in the pot. Then we'll get one of those other ones and we'll cut it, and we'll take a look at it, taste test or whatever we want to do, right? Even though it's the kid's steak, don't tell them that I took a bite of their steak. We'll cut it. If it's still too red, I'll put it in the smoker by the bacon and just kind of let them cook there for a little bit longer while I'm cooking, because I still got 4 more steaks to cook here. Sound like a plan? Think that'll work? How hot is the box? Doesn't say there. Showing 250 over here, 225. I need to get some more. Let me get another piece of wood. I'm gonna take these gloves off. How much time I got left? 30 seconds? All right. So I'll flip. I think I'm gonna have to end up flipping these again, guys, because it did look pretty raw and it is a lot thicker. So I'm gonna flip them again. We'll temp them. We'll flip them again. We'll see where they're at. And if they need more time, I'm gonna go get another piece of wood and we're gonna stick another piece of wood on there and let that fire get hot. If it ain't bleeding, then I ain't eating. All right, there it is. So let's go ahead and temp these. And let me move this so you can kind of see the fire. You don't see it? You can kind of see that fire right up in here. Just so y'all can see that. All right, now put this back. Since y'all were asking to see the fire. Okay, hopefully y'all can see. There we go. Yeah, these are not done at all. So we're gonna temp them anyway. Yeah, it's 96 and 100. So I'm gonna flip them again. Stir the coals around like this. It's looking good on this side. You see that? I'll show you that close up. That's looking pretty good on that side now. This side still needs a lot more. That's looking pretty good. Let's get these back in there. And I'm gonna punch the coals a little bit while I'm in here. Let's punch these coals a little bit. There we go. That's looking better. All right, I'm gonna go get another piece of wood too. So let's do another minute and a half, Joseph. And then I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more wood. Two more blocks. Alrighty, so after these are done, then that's when I'll go ahead and put these new pieces of wood on there. Let's see what kind of comments we got on here. Deer. All right. Leave the door open. That fire is raging right now, guys. Look at this. It looks beautiful. Uh-oh, lost power. Lost power, stand by. Can y'all see that? Woo! Pretty gnarly, huh? All right, I'm gonna close this up, getting a little hot. Now that's how to cook. Better flip it. Yep. Yeah, oh, you can smell a lot more. See, isn't that what's awesome about going live? You guys get to see all that stuff going on. All right, and timer's going off. All righty. Pull the sucker out. Phew, it's on fire. Charred the shit out of it. Charred the heck out of it. Woo. Oh yeah. All right, let's temp it now, guys. Still says 118. I can't see. This one says 130, 136. So this one I guess is done. 136. This one's about 125. What do you think? I'll take off the 136. Ugh. Mercy. Let's take off this guy. And rotate that a little bit. We'll go just a little bit over that heat with the door open. Shit, I need a cutting board. Woo, man. That smoke just went. All right, what do you think? Should I take off the other one at 120 something? Just sear them. All righty. This one's coming off. Woo! So that's like a really nice crust. Can you see it? Nice crust. Yep. So on this last pair, I like that. Who said that? Omar. We're gonna do what you said. We're gonna leave this door open on the last cook instead of closing it. We're gonna leave the door open. Okay? So let's put these on, and you guys are gonna tell me when to flip it. Don't let me burn it. All right? Here we go. One here. So I don't have a timer on, guys. There's no timer. This is an interactive cook, all right? Interactive. They're in. They're in. Got my new cutting board. Thank you, Joseph. They are in. So, doors open. That flame is cooking. Would you like me to move the camera so you can see it? And then you guys tell me when to flip it? I can do that if you want. Let me see the comments here. Too much flame, not enough coal. Okay. Should I punch them? Breaking it apart. There we go. There we go. I mean, I'm sure these are going to taste good no matter what. But again, I'm not a master chef. I'm not a professional. None of that, guys. Y'all know that. Y'all want to see the fire? Let's go. Let's go right here. Y'all are gonna cook. Y'all are cooking these steaks. All right. Y'all are cooking those steaks. You got it? Y'all see that? All right. That was fun. All right. That looks good. That looks cool. Okay. They're going. You guys are gonna have to tell me when to flip it. And if they burn, oh well. Big Daddy says steak porn. Can you FedEx one of those to Colorado? Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what we can do, right? All right. What do you think? Are we ready to flip these yet? I don't know, man. Looking good. You want to cheat a little bit? Look underneath. They still got some time. Someone says flip. Someone says nah. Left looks hotter. Yeah. Look in here. Can you see it? Not yet. Moody's Barbecue says 3 minutes. Rusty says keep flipping, man. This has got to be like, if you guys are like OCD, some of you guys are probably like dying right now, right?
It's like a scene from Braveheart.
Hold! Hold! From Braveheart? That's true. Flip and switch position. Ugh. I'm about to have a food gas. Man, this smoke is getting me in my eye. Woo! Man. All right, rotate 180 degrees. Fine, let's do that. I'm pulling them out real quick. Let's rotate 180. I think that's about 180. No, that's 90. Wait, 180? Dude, I can't count. I'm just gonna do 90. Guys, don't make fun of my mathematical and understanding skills. Here, look. That's underneath it. We still like we got some time. There we go. My eyes. I can't even read y'all's comments right now. The smoke is making me tear up. All right, I'm gonna get away from the fire, guys. So I'm over here by my computer. So you guys, I'm looking at my comments on my computer now. Patience is key. Alrighty, we're leaving them. Someone says it's been 4 minutes. It's been 4 minutes. This is the most interactive cook ever, guys. We're gonna put all of y'all's expertise to the test, right? Gotta shake my veggies up here. These are probably done too. 131 people just watching steak burn. This is awesome. Ooh, there we go. Now we're hearing some sizzle. Can y'all hear it? Nah, these things are... I haven't flipped them either yet. This is to the first side. I need to do this more often. Flip. All right, everyone's saying flip. All right, here comes the flip, guys. There's one. Woo, that one looks pretty, guys. Look at that. Good job. All right, we're going back in. There it is. All right, we flipped them. Start y'all's timer. While we're waiting for those guys, how about another toast, right? You guys are geniuses, that's right. They're still going, man. This is like fun. Have you? It's like Christmas. On Christmas, they'll have those fireplace videos that you can watch on TV, and you just put it on your TV, and you just let it run for like 10 hours. That's picture worthy. I wish I could take a picture of that. Maybe that'll be the new, the thumbnail for this video. Huh? What do you guys think? Flip the right one later, then the left is not getting enough flames. Okay, will do. Understood. Where's my poker? If I move these flames a little bit. These coals are almost done. We got 2 more steaks to cook and then we're done. It's starting to thunder hard out there. Uh-oh. That's what she said. Another drink. Cheers, everybody. I bet you those bacon wraps are done too, huh? Ooh, that's looking good, guys. But again, I'm letting y'all cook this. This is pretty fun. 134 people joining in, just looking at steak cook. Yeah, the weather's coming in, guys. So we're gonna have to, I can see the clouds coming. All the blue is going over there. I can see the gray coming. But I think these next 2 sticks will be good. These next 2 steaks, we'll get them done and we'll be done. So a shot every time someone says flip. All right, check them temp in 1 minute. All right, let me get my probe. All right. I'm here, I'm back. 1 minute, then she done, huh? That one looks like that pink is gone right there already. But that one still has some pink right there. They smell amazing, guys. Woo! But I see what you're saying, where the flame isn't kind of kissing over here, it's just kind of kissing there and there. I can definitely see what you're talking about. Cheers to Lubrock. Man, I need to learn how to say your name. All right. That heat honestly, it's coming out here. I can feel it. I'm getting anxious, guys. I'm getting anxious. I want medium. Medium or medium rare? Okay, everyone's saying done. Let's, want to test them? Temp them? Let's temp them, guys. Here we go. This one says 116. This is the one that wasn't getting that much flame. This one says 122. So you tell me, 122, 116. Whew. What do you think? Rusty Lamb says they're good, done. I can still hear them mooing. Fat Boy Problem says 130. Let's keep them going. Big Daddy says the suspense is killing me. They'll carry over. Told y'all 7 minutes per side. Look at y'all. Almost done. Another 130, says Raul. Someone, Elliot says 2 minutes. San Antonio, Texas. Let's go. Swap the left for right. Move that over there. What do you think? Switch sides. That's the second person said switch sides. All right, let's do that. Move this guy and put a little bit of an angle on it here. So we got that one there. This one here. Okay, one more temp while we're out. That says 121. Oh, this is 144. This got hot. Oh, we went too far. 154. 142. Oh no. This one's coming off, guys. This is probably going to be well done in the pot. Whew. All right, one more again. 135, 37, 39. I mean, I think it might be done. This one says 127 up here. Hi, it's hot. I'd pull it. I'd pull it too. What do you guys think? Yep, let's take them off. I agree. All right, going in the pot, guys. We got 2 more. Oh, my nose is running. Y'all keep looking. We got 2 more. These other 2 are the ones that have been marinated. I'm putting a glove on real quick, guys. Woo. Alrighty. Yeah, the first one, it just says marinated. The other one says brown sugar and butter. Excuse me. Okay, that one's out. I'll get this away from the raw shit. And then, y'all keep an eye on that fire for me while I get these steaks out. Woo, here we go, guys. So, this one, brown sugar and Bach. This back one just says marinated. So, whatever that means. There we go. Okay? Brown sugar and Bach. That one just said marinated, so I'm assuming garlic and pepper and all that other good stuff. Okay? So, we're going to leave it with the door open. And I got them directly over the flames. Okay? So, let's go again. The wind's starting to pick up. The flame's gotten wrapped next to in bacon. That sounds good, but I don't got no more bacon. Speaking of bacon, I need to check my bacon wraps. Oh yeah, those are good. Woo! That flame's kind of dying. Let me push it together a little bit more. Try to make it a little bit hotter. Poke it a little bit. There we go. What do you think? Think it's all right, guys? Are those choice steak? I don't know. Were those? It was $18 a pound, so I don't know. It might be. They might be prime. They were 18 bucks a pound, so I'm assuming they're. That's leather now. All right. While those are cooking, should I cut the other ones? All right. Whew. I'm gonna move this camera now to right here. I'm gonna bring the chair back. There goes my bottle. There we go. Right there. Whew. And you guys don't need to see me. You just got to see the steak. Okay? And y'all just remind me to get up and flip those other steaks. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, my coals are dying pretty quick. Should I put another piece of meat? I mean, not a piece of meat. Wood. Let's see. I said I was going to put more wood and I didn't. I forgot. You know what? Pull it out real quick. Let me put another piece of wood right there. Alright, that'll be good. Boom, 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 boom. Alright guys, sorry I'm in transition right now. Here we go. Can y'all see that? Alright, gotta make an adjustment. Here. Can you see? About right there. Right there. Yeah, I put another piece of wood in there. Alrighty. You guys can kind of see me, right? Almost there. They're gonna turn great. I'll try not to totally screw them up. But if they mess up, dude, you know what? It's okay. It's all right. Because we're gonna eat them anyway. Alrighty. So, y'all wanna try those very first ones? The choice ones? Let's do those first. Man, it smells so good. Here we go. Ooh. Y'all see that? Oof. And it's hot. Alright, can y'all see? This out the way. Right? Get my knife. I did check my poppers. They're looking really good, lunatic. Alright. So let's just cut right down the middle. What do y'all say? Y'all ready? Here's that sharp knife. Look at that. Like I told you, man, like butter. So these are, it was not super well done. A little more juicy. It's got some pink, more pink right here. This camera's not doing it justice, I'm sorry. Right? That's a little more red than that. It's not gray. It looks gray in your camera, I think. But that's pink right there. Now, I'm gonna take a little bite. Don't tell my kids because this one actually belongs to them. Watch this knife, guys. Watch. Just barely any pressure, and it cut through that. You see that? Let me get closer to the camera. All right. All right. Let's try it out. And this one's the choice. I'm gonna put this back in there because this belongs to my kids. I'm gonna put this back in there. Let's try it out. It's good. They're gonna like this. Excuse my chomping sound. That Uncle Chris is really good. I would have liked it if I would have seared it. Some of y'all said put it back on like the skillet and sear it. That probably would have made that a lot better because it was cooking at a lower heat, right? That for a choice, that choice, it's soft and it's marbled. Should I flip those yet? Let's take a look at the other steaks. Oh man, that was good. I'm gonna rotate them. Man, these want to fall apart. Keep that one. Just like that. Oh man, these are going to be good for you, Joseph. These look good. Let me pull these off a little bit from the direct. Right there. Boom. Okay. Whew. Let's see what else y'all say. A reverse sear. I think that would have been good with the reverse sear. What's up from Laredo? Okay, let's do the. I wish there was smell-o-vision. Compound butter over top. Heck yeah, Joey. Hey, let's do one of the primes. I'm just picking a random one. Ooh, the sausage is there. I kind of want to eat that sausage too. All right. Oh, okay. Well, one of the ones that they cook though hasn't really rested that long, right? Like we want to let it rest about 5 minutes before we cut into it, right? And it feels pretty hot. So let's do this one right here. This is the other prime. This is one of the ones that I cooked. It feels a little tighter here, but it still feels soft. Right? Can y'all see that? Right? Looking good. All right, let's check out this knife again. So this is one of the primes that I did at the times, not the ones that y'all cooked. Okay, so if this one's screwed up, definitely you can blame me, no problem. Okay, ready? Look at that knife, man. Cuts right through it. So I'd say this is definitely more on the well side, right? It's still got some pink in there, but it's not red. Definitely not red. I think this is the one that I went, oh my God, right? A little too hot, but it still looks good. Now we're gonna taste it. This doesn't have that hard sear either on it. So let's try this one right here. The little piece. I'm gonna try also this part right here because it's a little more seared. Put this back. Ooh, man, that pot opens up and you just smell it. That has a good flavor, but it is tougher because I cooked it longer. This one cooked a little too long, but it's still gonna be good. Let's do this right here. Take it away. So this part got a little more caramelized. Ooh, almost dropped it. With that Uncle Chris, this is a little more caramelized part. This is what I like, right? Let's try this. Oh man. You can see the joy in my face. Let's put it back. That one was good. That outer part, very soft. Had the marbling in it. Perfect. Oh man, perfect. All right, let's shake up those veggies. Right on. Now these steaks, let's measure them. And then we'll cut into those other ones that we just took off, okay? Let's check my brightness here. Uh-oh. My computer was messing up. Alrighty. Go live. Alrighty. Sorry guys, I messed up my computer. That cow's playing is now my pleasure. Needs to be smoking hot for a good sear. I agree with you. So we learn something every day. All right, let me check these guys. 128, 121, 105, 118. Want that 128 one off, Joseph? Yeah. All right, he wants it off at 128. We're gonna pull it. This is at 128 right here. You see it? We're off. We're gonna let that one rest. I'm gonna move this other one, reposition it. It's good. Okay, last steak. last steak is on there. So now I need another beer. I'm already out of beer, guys. What do you think? You think you guys can watch that steak for me while I go get another beer? What do you think? See if anyone says. How did I get here? What's up, Dark? Woo! All right, Todd. So I got the 128 out. I'm gonna go get a beer, guys. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that steak for me. I'll be right back. Let me get another beer. Need one? Sure. All right. What did you do?
Sounds good.
Huh?
Sounds good.
Oh. Take a look at it. Did you push that?
Nope.
Why is it so weird?
Just threw some trash.
All right. 105. Move this out the way. Alrighty, guys. There we go. So this one is reading at about 107, and his other part's reading at about 120. Okay. So what I did was I pulled that part away from the fire, and I got the part that's 107 a little more on the fire. So I just kind of readjusted it, and hopefully it cooks pretty well like that. But it is smelling pretty good. Alrighty, any comments while I was gone? Don't get the beer, the steak is done. I'm watching it, I hit the like. Oh, some joker got to hit the dislike. Yeah, it's okay, man. People are going to hit dislike it. And you know what? Maybe they do dislike it. Look, I'm all unorganized anyway, guys.
Shit, Ramsey.
Hey, Dark's Fire, I appreciate you coming in, man. Sorry if you came in as an accident, but hope you found something that was really cool. How's it going, bud? Getting dark and windy. The heat will carry over. What's the cart on the left there? I'll show you in a little while, Jesse. That's my other pit, my smoker. I can watch, but flip or remove. Okay, what's going on, man? Streaming Fat Ease Barbecue on YouTube.
On YouTube, okay.
Yes, sir. Fat,
My mom wanted that stuff.
yeah, cool, man. Thank you. All right, I think this is almost done. That looks really good. Those grill marks look good too. All right, 126. Let's pull it off. Let's pull it off. You see that, guys? Try not to drop it. Woo! 126.
That's the garlic and pepper one.
No, that was the brown sugar one. Is it? Yeah. The garlic and pepper one had big chunks on there. Okay. So now we can close this.
Take out that other piece of wood.
Huh?
Take out that other piece of wood.
It's alright. I like the smell of it. Alrighty. So now let's get our chair back in here.
You can tell them the secret recipe is
Let's go here.
secret recipe to the fire is
Here
the
we
pallet wood.
No, dude. Pallet wood. Alright, so now it's y'all's turn because the steaks that y'all cook have been rested a lot longer, right? So let's get one of those out. Ooh, you hear that? I don't know if you can hear, but it's like one. There's two. Oh, there it is. It's still pretty hot though. So I think you guys are right as far as like pull them a lot earlier. And maybe there's a different container I could use instead that'll kind of minimize it from like spiking with the cook, right? But this is one of the ones that y'all cooked. I like this part. Get away, stupid fly. So what do you say? Joey, what's up? Thank you for the $2, man. That's awesome. Hey, dude, like I'm not asking for money, but you know what? I'll take it. It's super, super appreciated. That just makes me feel like you guys are enjoying what we're doing here, getting you guys involved, and it just makes all this worth it, man. You know, so I really, really appreciate that. The first time I saw that was on the last time we went live, and people were donating. I was like, what in the world is this? This is just, I didn't even know what it was. I was like, dude, what is that? It's like a different color. So Joey, thank you so much. And Aaron, dude, what's up? Thank you so much. $5 from Aaron. Yes, thank you, man. Cooling rack. Okay, so let's cut it. Want to cut it? Let's go. Again, here's that Shun super sharp knife. Y'all want to get a close-up? Y'all want a close-up of this? Can y'all see that? Here we go. Ready? Gonna go all the way through there and just dragging it back. And I didn't even put that much pressure, right? Oops, don't want to sniff on that. There's the inside of it. It's still pink. This camera is not doing it justice. It's weird. It's like I need to have more, I don't know what, but it looks really good. It's not super red though, but it's not gray. Now the part that I like is this part right here. This part was seared really, really well. Can y'all see that? Juicy, juicy. All right, ready? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Well, if there's one thing I've learned today, guys. Hey, there's a napkin. Sorry, I got a runny nose from that smoke. Guys, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry, it's growing. If there's one thing I learned today, listen to the fans. Listen to the people. Because this steak is one of the ones that y'all cook as a group. And this is the best tasting one. By far. I'm cutting another piece. Right here, down the middle. Hey, get away, stupid flies. And I'm cutting it this way. And I think I could have done it even better. Hey, who wanted some? Who wanted some? Y'all made me drop it. You see that? Super, super juicy, right? Dang, guys. First live barbecue stream you've ever seen, Weird Fish. Thanks, man. Hope y'all liked it. Oh, man. So, okay. So for real, you guys made the best steak, not me. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't ever claim to be the best. Never. I just cook the way I like to cook. And you guys always make things better. You guys always give me ideas. Heck, how satisfying was this knife just to see it cutting through? Look, I don't even know what this is gonna do, but I mean, look at that. I mean, that knife is just it's like those shawarmas or whatever you call it when you go to they just slice it down. Like, look how freaking sharp that is. Look at that. This knife. I would never have bought this knife if it wasn't for you guys calling me out and making a lot of suggestions, right? And this steak came out awesome. I think I could have done it a little less. I think a lot of y'all, hey, I need to check on the veggies. We're gonna eat the veggies right now too. The veggies, just so y'all know, it's okay if you overcook them because they'll caramelize and all that stuff. They won't actually burn, you know. That knife, I love it. Okay, so I was reading some more stuff, and this is really good. I'm gonna put it back in here so it doesn't get cold. I would cut into that last one, but it's my brother's, and I don't want to mess with his stuff. You said we could cut it. Oh my God, look at that steak, guys. We're gonna cut this right now.
That's the
You see that? Who wants to cut it? Who wants the honors of cutting it? Oh man, here we go. Is our sure it's okay to cut it? We're cutting it, guys. Y'all ready? Count me down. He showed knife cutting, so could eat more. Yeah, I like that. Here we go. Oh my God. Now that is a cooler center. See how red that is? I know you guys are gonna like that. Damn, I'm gonna cut a piece for him first because this is his steak. Look at that. Oh man. Cut this in half. See that, guys? Perfection. I agree with y'all. If I would have listened to you on those other steaks, we probably could have got it off a lot sooner. And the fire was hotter on this last one. Here you go, Joseph. Here we go. I mean, look at that. That's just beautiful. That's good. Juicy, guys. When you see that juice just pouring out, I'm gonna squeeze it. See it? That's good. We're gonna put it back in. Oh wait, we gotta check this outer ring though. So the outer ring is my favorite part of a steak. Oh man, the flies are starting to come. Put that there for Joseph. That one there for me. We're gonna put this away. So that outer portion, see that? Super, super tender. See? That is awesome. This is one of the most tender parts here. Here's the other part. Here you go, Justin. That is awesome right there, guys. You see that? Damn it, I want steak. Here we go. Dude, that right there was like eating a marshmallow. It just went. That literally just melts in your mouth and just went away. Like I said, the other steaks are really good, but I should have listened to you a little bit more and took them off a little bit earlier or had it hotter, because this one that I just cooked with my brothers, they were hotter. The flame was hotter. Just had some catfish. Thanks. Good job, man. This is great. But now we're not done, guys, because we still got those poppers and we've got the veggies. So y'all want to take a look at those now? Yay, nay? Let's go. Makes me want some, and I just finished a rack of lamb. You'll bring crawfish? Hey, I'm trying to get into the crawfish game. In the Hooked Up and Backlash, our channel, the Hooked Up and Backlash fishing channel we have, we did do a crawfish boil. Came out really, really good. But I'm going to try to do one for Fatty's barbecue also. But let's get these veggies, all right? All right. Let's go this way. Try not to burn myself. Let's see. Where's my glove? I got this one here. I'll take off this dirty glove. And this is a dirty glove too, technically, but I just need it to help me. Peel off this foil. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all can see the juice just popping off on this guy. Alrighty. So let me get my probe. So the purpose of the probe on this one is just to feel the potatoes. Everything's done. So we're gonna get y'all a close-up of this, okay? Just come over here. You can see the weather's changing. It's starting to get windy out here. But can y'all see that? Those are the veggies right there. Is my spoon there? Yeah, this one right here. Can y'all see that? Look at that. Beautiful. Right? The carrots, the mushrooms, and the potatoes, perfectly done. Watch. I'm gonna try to smash one with one hand here. Look. I can't. It's hard to do with one hand. There we go. So you can see it's done, right? It's done. They're not hard. They're ready to go. So let's get a spoon here. Potatoes, carrots, mushroom. Oh, there goes the potato. Get away. Get away, fly. Get away, fly. All right, sorry guys. I know it's getting weird. Let's put this back right here. I lost power. Ugh. Plug my stuff back in. Right there. I gotta grab potato. Get away, flies. That. That's my tongs right here. And we got a popper right there. And I just stepped I just stepped on that potato that I just dropped. Alright guys. Woo! So how about we take a time out and say cheers one more time. Right? Oh, excuse me. So questions. Gonna rain soon? Absolutely. So Moody's, that's not the only broth that's in there, is really from the mushrooms. So at the very beginning of this, you'll see where I cooked, I put the mushrooms, I put those little baby potatoes in there, which is the purple, the red, and the golden potatoes. Put those in there, and then the carrots. I put them in the thing, put some Uncle Chris, and then I put a bunch of butter in there, or margarine, whatever you want to call it. Mixed those by hand, put some more Uncle Chris, covered it with foil, and just put it right on top as we were cooking them steaks, you know. And you guys see, didn't take long at all. Where we at? The stream is, I don't know how long it's been going on, about 126 minutes, whatever that comes out to. That's about as long as they cooked, and they're ready to go. And let's take a look. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Joseph. Thank you for being patient on the side. My brother's here on the side, chilling, helping me out with everything and being patient. Here's the potato. Oh man, it's hot, but it's good. Perfectly tender. And the cool part, if y'all want to get even more flavor inside of the potatoes, it's tedious work. I just went fast today for the sake of the video, but what would give you even an even better flavor is if you maybe got a toothpick. That'll take longer. You can get a toothpick and poke holes in all of them. Or what I do is I like to cut all of them in half, right? Well, let's get a carrot here real quick. Look at how soft that carrot is. Like, Even if y'all don't like raw carrots, this cooked carrot is nice and like juicy, mushy, has all that Uncle Chris flavoring in there. That is a darn good carrot. Got trucks going by. All right. Again, guys, if you want to try this out, I highly recommend it. Try it out at home. You saw how easy it was to do. If you want these potatoes to have more of that buttery flavor, cut all the potatoes in half after you wash them, and then put them in the pot and then cook them, or that little metal thing that I had, and then cook them, right? What's up, bud? How you doing? Almost. Well, pretty much, yeah. We're pretty much ready. Yeah, rain's coming. We'll be wrapped up. Thank you, sir. One of the neighbors, man. See, that's why I like barbecuing out front yard. See the neighbors going by, saying what's up. But anyway, guys, like I was saying, cut your potatoes in half. Okay, if you can take that extra time to do it, highly recommend doing it. Cut them in half and do all the mixture and everything else like I said before, and that buttery mushroom Uncle Chris flavor will soak inside there. And then look at this mushroom, dude. Now I'm letting it sit here for a while on purpose, because if you just bite into these mushrooms, there's so much juice in here, you're gonna burn your mouth, okay? But keep swallowing. Here we go.
Oh man. That reminds me of my graduation dinner. You remember that one? When you
That's really good.
ordered a fried.
Oh, when I burn on the fried mushroom. And the reason I know about this, guys, is because I burned my mouth last time, a long time ago. My brother's graduation. He was 18, I was 16. And I went with him for his graduation dinner. We ordered fried mushrooms, right? They came in. I forgot what restaurant we were from. Sitting down, they had the gravy. Oh, they smelled so good. I grabbed one, dipped it, bit it. Pert near fainted, man. Just all that juice and grease, everything all over my tongue. I burned myself really good. So yeah, I let the mushrooms rest. Now, guys, this is the moment I've been waiting for. These are the jalapeno poppers. See that right there? Beautiful jalapeno popper. Right? Should I cut it? Fuck it. I mean, we got the knife, right? Why not cut it? Man. So there you go. That's what it looks like inside. I know most of y'all know what this is, but hey, you know what? There's people from around the world watching it that might be like, what in the world is he eating? But some smoked stuffed mushrooms, I should do that. That sounds good too. Got to recharge my phone now. Sorry, Joey. But yeah, so we're ready for this. Sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're not. We're gonna find out. That's great. And the pepper still has a little bit of a crunch to it. Not a big crunch, but a little bit of a crunch. If you want, you can always leave them longer. Like right now, I still have them cooking. The longer you leave them, the softer the pepper portion is going to get, and the crispier the bacon part will get. This is good. This one's not hot. And then maybe my wife will be like, it's super hot. But this is good. One more bite. Guys, let me just wipe this down real quick. I said wipe it down, but I meant wash it down. One more time. That's a good popper right there, guys. Took absolutely no work on my end. HEB already had it prepared for me. All I had to do, put them on the grill. Now, what would have happened if you guys have been staying with me this whole stream? I had my tuning plates were all together at the very beginning because it's tuned for the briskets right now, right? So none of the heat was coming directly up on those on the poppers or on the sausages, right? So what I did was I opened the plates up. Like, they would have cooked, but it would have taken a lot longer. And then if you cook it at too low of a temp, then the bacon is more chewy, you know? It's still done, but it's more of a chewy taste. So I put more direct heat coming up from it, so I opened up those tuning plates. More heat went straight up, and it made it crispy. It brought that caramelization to the pepper. And I think, another pop-up. I'm even tempted one time to put some Uncle Chris on it, just because I like Uncle Chris. Put it on that bacon. It might make it taste really good. Taco steak tacos next on live. Y'all tell me. I just did this one because I figured we could go really, really fast. You know, steaks cook quick, fajitas cook quick. I figure there's no way in hell we're gonna be cooking brisket live. Man, it's getting dark out here. It's gonna start raining. We're gonna close up shop here pretty soon. Can you guys hear me, or is it all wind? Squirrel. Yep. I just figured there's no way we're gonna cook a brisket live because that's what, 12, 20 hours, 20-hour stream. Can you imagine? I wouldn't even know what the heck to talk about, you know? Yeah, the rain's starting to come down. I don't want it to get on my computer, so we may end up ending this, guys. Is that rain? All right. Excuse me. Guys, I'm gonna have to end this because the rain's coming down. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. Woo! Rain! Pretty crazy, huh? And it's getting dark anyway. So we're gonna end this. Hopefully you guys can see me here. We're gonna end this, guys. I hope you guys had a great time watching this. I had an awesome time. Those of you who donated, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. Guys, in the comments, put on there what you want me to, oh, excuse me, that burp came up. And let's go ahead and put this over here. This is my laptop. Don't want it to get rained on. Guys, let me know what you want me to cook next time as far as a live video. Something that we can do really quick. Is it burgers? You know, maybe it's more sausages, some chicken, whatever. Let me know. I have a blast with you guys, man. And those of you who donated, man, is really appreciated. I really thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on YouTube. You know, and we'll have some fun together, guys. And like I said, I gotta go because this wind is starting to pick up, guys. So thank y'all so much for joining in. Fatty's Barbecue. We'll see you on the next episode. Stay tuned pretty close because I've got that brisket video that's gonna be coming out. But the tarp's about to fly off, so we gotta go. Love you guys. Talk to y'all later. Woo! Y'all have a good one now. All right, let's end this sucker. Peace.